Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This year is Geoffrey, Cleric of the Nine, Commander of the Knights of the Nine, member of the Fighters and Mages Guilds, and Knight of the White Stallion, and owner of the Frostcrag Spire, and, well, he's got a lot of stuff right now. And we are currently in Skingrad, just outside of Castle Skingrad here. We've been taking care of business here for the past few days or so, and we're basically finished with all of that, so it is time to move on. Our ultimate goal, at least for now, is to head to Bravil and take care of a Fighters Guild quest. But on the way, we're going to stop in at the Priory of the Nine and see what they have for us there now that we've found all of the relics. So we're going to make one last stop at Geoff's house here in town to gather all of his stored stuff, and then we're going to head on out. Oh, these fake vampire hunter guys are still here. I mean, I haven't seen them hunt any vampires. I went and hunted some vampires. I've hunted vampires a couple times now. Right, so here's home. And here's the master bedroom where we store all of our stuff. Daedric shield, yeah, finally got one of those. And I have a, whatchamacallit, sigil stone over in my house in the Imperial City that I'm going to put on that thing. But for now, I'm just going to have to carry it around.
Good day, my lord. How can I be of service?
Huh? Have you settled in? Tell me a bit about yourself.
Me? There's not much to say. I was orphaned when I was young, and don't even remember who my parents were. I'm not really sad about it. It was so long ago. Gunder took me in when I was but a teen, and I've lived there ever since. We've shared a bed, but we're never married. He's never been cruel to me. It's just that he's never been kind. It's as if I'm just another part of his shop. But that's all different now. I'm glad to be serving you instead. I can see we will get along just fine.
Yes, you don't need to worry about that other thing. Humans are not my type. I'm an orc, after all.
Be well, my lord.
Will do. And do your usual excellent job of keeping care of the place while I'm gone. Well, that was an awkward story. Suddenly I can see why she was so interested to get away from that guy. Alright. On to the Priory of the Nine. What stuff am I actually carrying right now? I'm up to 493. pretty close to the limit of my standard carry weight. Not quite there, but close. Yeah, I'm starting to see the pattern. The Mythic Dawn must be quite desperate if they're resorting to this nonsense. What's this place called? Silorn. Silorn? Whatever it's called. We're not going to be staying. Just passing by. Ah, Nightshade. Good for damage poisons. Is there some more of it up here? Nope. As I recall, the rather wild area I'm going to start passing through has quite a bit of nightshade in it. Redwort, okay. I like having a good supply of redwort. In case the Mages Guild ever decides to be jackasses at me again. Yeah, I still have not forgotten that. I wonder about this Manny Marco guy. Maybe he's not such a bad fellow to work for. Work with, I should say. I'm not going to work for anyone except the Divines, of course. But, you know, if he turns out to be a decent chap, maybe I'll become his ally and we can work against the Mages Guild together. After all, they might have apologized to me once for the silly nonsense they put me through, but only for one bit of the silly nonsense, not for all of it. So, what? Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess he wanted to die. Geoffrey grow Geoffrey will always accommodate someone who has that desire. Just take a swing at me and boom, you're dead. Wolf, okay. Wonder what Columbine is actually good for. Oh, look at this. Right, I'm still carrying this, aren't I? Anyway, Columbine. Restore personality. Okay, yeah. Resist frost. Huh? Situationally useful, I suppose. Fortify Magicka, big meh on that one. Chameleon, I mean, it could come in handy, but never really found cause to use it. And I noticed there that I'm officially above my standard carry weight limit. Good old patch of nightshade here. Oh, over encumbered.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
I see. I gotta say, that feels like a bit of a usurpation. But okay. I mean, I'm the knight commander here. Who precisely does he think he is? Ah, well. We can talk to him. Alright, these are the Nord tourists who were here before. I didn't realize they were wanting to join up.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinel Whitestrake, the bane of Umaril the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of guileless Minotaur. You must go there and destroy him.
You believe I'm ready then?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinel. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9.
Talos, of course.
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
So how do I complete it and then destroy Umaril?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril.
Blessing of Talos. And what does the great Talos' blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinel learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinel could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Indeed, they do. For I am Geoffrey Geoffrey, the cleric of the 9, I serve them, and they protect me. My faith is my shield and my sword, and my mace, and my helmet. Anyway, starting to stress the metaphor there. Then I am ready.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Yes, Commander?
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Well, they should all go, I believe. And if they die a good death, all the better.
The light of the divine still shines in your face. You have been chosen by the gods for a holy mission. Do not fail.
Oh, I will not. Daedra have learned that the hard way many times on this journey of mine. Right then. An Aylied Ruin, I presume. Okay, where might it be? Where is it? Oh, way the heck over there. In exactly the opposite direction I need to go. Well, I guess it'll have to wait then. Let's see, where... Aha, yeah. Next, on to Bravil to handle this. So I need to speak to mage at the Mages Guild. That seems kind of weird that the Mages Guild is asking the Fighters Guild to deal with something for them. Why can't they do it themselves? I mean, I'm a member of the Mages Guild and I've handled a lot of stuff. Why do they need a fighter? Whatever. It's all the same to me. Since I'm a member of both, I can do both. I can do the job for both groups, Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. Shade, that's nice shade. There we go. Okay. Alright, once I'm finished with this job, I'll have to return to the Imperial City, report into the Mages Guild, and then from there move on to Coral to talk to Orain at the Fighters Guild. That sure seems kind of inconvenient when I think about it. Why is the Fighters Guild headquartered in Coral instead of the Imperial City? Nightshade. Very useful for my damaged health potions. Thought I just heard something. I vaguely remember once before when I came to this particular ruined fort, I was attacked by a Daedra. Oh, this is the motherlode of Nightshade. Wow. I'm encumbered. Everything now. It's not strictly true. Oh, it's a Spriggan. Okay, I was wondering. More Nightshade, wow. A lot more Nightshade. I think I'm going to use the water walking ring here. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so I'm going to Bravil for both the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild after a fashion. And then to take care of Umaril, I have to go to Anvil, which is actually kind of convenient now that I think about it. It's been a while since I've been there. I have some stuff to put away in my Anvil house. And of course, there's probably going to be an Oblivion Gate out there that suddenly popped up somewhere. And I'll want to put an end to that. There, okay, there's where I'm headed. Troll. I'm trolling the troll. Trolls. They're weak these days. I didn't exactly one-shot him. I damage reflection did some harm to him, and then my mace finished him off. I'm getting really distracted just gathering stuff. I can't help it. I kind of learned the hard way that I really do need a large variety of things to make so that I can make potions when I need to. Wind and a wick. Okay, I've already put that on the map. Oh dear, Oblivion Gate. Where are we exactly? Kind of far out in the middle of nowhere. I think I can leave that gate alone for now. Oh, over encumbered. Let's get to Bravil. Dump all of my superfluous gear into my house. And then go take care of this job. Late. Where's the other moon? One of the moons is out. That's kind of odd. Ah, well. Maybe it's a new moon. Or maybe it's covered by the clouds? That one's gotten half covered. I can never tell the moons apart. Which one is Master and which one is Secunda?
Well met.
Geoffrey has never particularly paid attention to that kind of thing.
Excuse me, my lord.
That's ingratiating. Calling him your guard, my lord.
Well met.
Likewise, I'm sure. Blessings of the Nine upon you. Right. Home, sweet home. Something that I can now say in every single city. Okay. Resist paralysis, fortify endurance, burden, restore willpower. Okay. 80 nightshade, wow. Okay. So far so good. And now Gated shield, glass gauntlets. That should do. And then Sword of Glacial Might. Okay. That's looking a lot better. It is currently 9:30. Let's have a good night's sleep. And then we can hit up the Mages Guild to find the person we need to speak to. Right. That was good. Nice long sleep. Okay, here we go. So, who are we looking for again? The name sounded vaguely elven. Well, whoever they are, they're still upstairs. They haven't come down for breakfast yet.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need Imp Gall for my research.
Do you now?
I need Imp Gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robber's Glen Cave for the Imp Gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
Robber's Glen Cave, okay. Why hire us and not the Blackwood Company?
I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care.
Well, that's as good a reason as any, I suppose. So Robber's Glen Cave?
Doesn't look like you have it yet. Let me know when you do.
Any rumors, by the way?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. I'll be waiting right here.
Really? Just standing here in the hallway? Okay. As you like it. Ah, okay. Robber's Glen Cave. It's not too far away, I suppose. Still, this is no big deal. Why did you need to hire the Fighters Guild for this? Couldn't handle it yourself? Okay. And sure, strawberry. There we go. Okay, breakfast. Right then, north to Robert's Glen Cave, where we will slaughter some imps and take their gall. Such gall these imps have to stand against Geoffrey, Geoffrey, Cleric of the Nine. I will smash them to bits with my mace and claim that gall for myself. And then I'll give it to what's-her-name. Ooh, another Spriggan. Right, let's offer some prayers to Zenithar this time, it would appear. Let's see, so we're going that way. Okay. Whoa, big old spider web. Robert's Glen Cave, okay. In we go. Lots of imps. Okay, that's one. I don't have an open hard lock scroll. Only average lock and then very hard lock. Okay. I'm not going to do a very hard lock scroll on a mere hard lock. There we go. I was pushing the wrong button to try to set the tumbler. Okay, go. Hear the beating of wings. two of them. He knows I'm here. A bunch of them are out here. By all means, blast me with magic. A lot of good it'll do. Okay, how many do I have? I think that's 5? Yep, 5. Okay. They make a lot of noise when they're flying about. Robe of glib tongues. Fortify mercantiles, fortify speechcraft, fortify personality. Huh. If Geoffrey ever decided to become a street corner preacher, which, to be fair, would be a decent role for a cleric. That might be a good item. Let's see. It's actually a pretty big cave. I thought I heard them. Yep, now I'm definitely hearing them. Is that the only one in there? Sounds like yes. Orcish Greaves, Ring of Vitality? Resist disease, resist poison, resist paralysis. 100%! Wow! Huh. I'm gonna have to keep that, that's for sure. Poison and disease, not a big deal. But paralysis? Yeah. Situationally useful. Notice his friend get blasted. Sucks for him. Considering the consequences of his inattentive nature. Jeweled amulet. Okay, let's see. That's the way I came. I got a bit turned around there for a moment. That's the way I came from. There are the two imps I blasted. And looks like we have a fork in the road. Security, russet felt shirt. Fortify security. Only 6 points. Meh. I can do good enough at it that I don't need fortification anyway. I can sell it for a few G. Skooma. I just grabbed it without really paying attention until a split second after I picked it up. Skooma. Drain agility and damage intelligence. Not merely drain it, but damage it. But fortify strength and speed. So what, this was the skooma den? Are the imps skooma addicts? Or did they kill the skooma addicts and take over the place? Boy, these guys do not pay attention when their fellows get blasted. Found 10 portions of Imp Gall. I should bring them to what's her name. How do I get across here? Can I get a running jump and... Whoa, yeah. Dominating touch, glass arrow, and some gold. But yeah, I can run so fast now and jump so high that I can easily clear this gap. Where am I exactly? So... Looks like I have what I need. Should I keep going? Kind of curious. Which direction is he facing? Away or toward me? I can still remember really early on in my journey when I just never had any reason to go into caves like this. And it was really nerfing me because I wasn't making any money. So I had subpar equipment and everything else. And now that I have a reason to go into this cave, it seems like it'd be a waste not to, you know, check the whole place out. Okay. That's just my way back up if I fall down here. Also, if I weren't so good at jumping, then I'd be stuck over here and wouldn't be able to get back over there. However, I am exceptionally good at jumping. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, wow. Wow, I would just be stuck over here. I guess it's a good thing I'm so great at jumping. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be anything over here anymore, so let's go the other direction. What? Oh. Minotaur. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Restore stuff. He got stuck in the doorway. His horns are holding him up. Aloe vera, gold, Greaves of the Tree Runner, Fortify Acrobatics. Not too bad, I suppose, but meh. I'll sell it for some coin. Immolating Touch Tome. Strong Potion of Fire Shield, Summon Dremora. Let's check out that Immolating Touch Tome. Let's see if I already have that spell. Skill Expert. Let's see. Effects. Fire damage 30 points for 6 seconds. Weakness to fire 100% for 6 seconds. Okay. That's not too bad. That's a good 360 damage points. If my math is correct. 30 points for 6 seconds is 180 points of damage. Weakness to fire 100% should double the damage. So, yeah, that's That should be 360 points of damage. Slightly less because wearing heavy armor, as I do, would negatively impact the power. But still, that's a good spell. Okay, it would appear I have pretty much fully explored this cave. I'll just leave him there hanging by his horns. It's just too funny not to. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I just go this way. Looks like this ought to connect over here, but apparently there was a rock fall. Okay, I believe I've gotten everything. So yeah, this was a pretty productive little dungeon crawl. Alright then, let's get back to the city and give what's-her-name her Imp Gall. I wonder, is she really going to be standing right there in the hallway the whole time? Like, like a spoiled 10-year-old throwing a tantrum? Like, I'm staying right here until you come back. Ah! I mean, I could understand staying in the guild house. I'm sure she has, work and research to keep herself occupied there. But standing right there in the hallway, that's just kind of embarrassingly childish.
My friend!
Is he talking to me? Oh yeah, that's the guy I saved from his dream, isn't it?
Hello there. Shouldn't something be done about that abandoned house?
It should be burned to the ground. All those skooma-muddled Khajiit laying around all day. It's disgraceful.
I hear you.
Good day.
Good day.
Sounds like there is a well-known skooma den in the city. Well, Geoffrey has no reason to go there. Okay. Oh, she didn't just stay up there in the hallway like a spoiled 10-year-old.
Well, have you found that Imp Gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get to.
Yes, I have it. And you may have it now.
Ah, you've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
Well, thank you very much. Grand Ring of Aegis. Thank you very much indeed. Blessings of the divines upon you.
Next time,
How delightful.
on time,
Welcome.
please.
Excuse
What's new with you?
I was plenty on
I
time.
heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Let's see. Grand Ring of Aegis. Come on, show me what it does. Shield on self 18%. That's... could be worse. I suppose 18% is actually fairly high as these spells go.
Disgusting creatures.
Well then. That wasn't too difficult. It's getting fairly late in the evening.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Well then. Empty my pockets. Skooma. Not too sure what to do about that. Not interested in using it. Geoffrey is not interested in polluting his body with such filth. Well, let's get some sleep, and then we'll start early in the morning on our trip back to the Imperial City. All right. Yeah, it's definitely early. But then I imagine Traven is having some trouble sleeping, considering that he's probably wondering what the important message was. Well, we will deliver that to him in the next episode, because we have finished this one. And, somewhat sedate episode, but still some good progress in my opinion. We advanced the Knights of the Nine quest. We're about ready to head to the final battle. And, at least I assume it's the final battle. And we made it to Bravil and did the Fighters Guild job. So now we have to head back to the Imperial City, report to Archmage Traven, see what happens when he absolutely loses his top, when he learns the King of Worms has come back. And then ignore whatever quest he gives us so that we can head on to Coral and report to the Fighters Guild regarding the job that we just now finished. And from Coral, well, I'm not sure. It's a bit of a trek to Anvil from there, but we do need to go in that direction to take care of Umaril. But on the other hand, we might need to go some other direction to take care of the necromancers, or to do whatever the next Fighters Guild job is. So, I guess we will figure out what happens in the next episode. So viewers, thank you for watching Oblivion Remastered. This has been Geoffrey signing off, and I'll see you next time.